water, earth, fire, air. Yep, of course I'm gonna talk about this one. Avatar: The Last Airbender is about a boy in the iceberg. And that's it. If I talk about the rest of the show, it's going to be spoiler, and this show is too good to spoil. This show is the best. It has great animations, great characters, great storytelling, and great art style. It has all the best thing it can offer, and for me, it's one of my favorite, and it's probably my favorite of all. If we want to talk about the shows that I regret never watched before, Avatar is probably my #1 next to Gravity Falls. When I was young, I actually caught it on TV, and I actually did watch one episode of it, but I don't know why I never finished any of it. I never watched the rest of the show. So it's like, I really regret not watching it again, and when I watch it again, I feel like I missed something at the time when I was so young, and I could have watched the entire show because the show is so great and so many beautiful, wonderful things that I can't believe I missed so much. The best thing about the show is probably the characters. They are so likable, so relatable, and so much fun. You get to know them so well at first, and then when you come to the development of these characters, you see the big development, and you see them grow on so much that you feel so great. You feel so good for the characters. You feel like you have grown along with them. You have seen them grow on. You have known them so well. It's like you are along on the journey with them. It's like you see them mature. You see these characters being really nice, and you got to know them. You got to spend time with them. You got to be attached to them, and you just have all this great moment with it. And when the character developments are here, it's so much fun to watch. This show, on cultural perspective, is also pretty good on telling some philosophy, some religion stuff, and something like Chinese philosophy, some chocolate stuff, something about cheese, and all this different philosophy and some medicine, some religion stuff that they talk about, and it's explained so well. It is easy to understand, and it actually sounds very interesting for both children and adults. I really like how they put these philosophies into these bendings, into this ability, and mix them with actual martial arts to make them more interesting and more fun to look at. When you see the characters do these bendings, you wonder how this works, and they explain to you, they show you how it works, and it makes everything way more interesting and way more fun to see. And this show teaches great things both to kids and adults, and have these great animations of showing you the mixture with martial arts and the way of how the bending works. And with great characters, you doing those things, you are even more interested into seeing how this thing works. And I love really the way they put this philosophy into the entire show, and this special bending make them more than just ability, make them more than just some magic power that they have. And that's what I love the show for. Avatar: The Last Airbender, a show with great characters, great animation, and great philosophy messages. The best show that I ever watched. Now, if you'll excuse me,